Cities are great, credible as they are probably ever sound out on the subway and Mr. Stop trying to get down from the top floor of a bus and nearly broken your neck on the stairs. Local uses smart cookies and thought up ingenious solutions to these little problems by light up subway stamps, slides, even full-height skyscraper slides. So let's take a look at some of the most amazing inventions that might be coming to a city near future. Basket, there's one thing the Netherlands as money, it's bikes. The two-wheeled trend began back in the 1970s, making cities safer and more livable, leading to the country earning some 23 million bikes today. You can't just put your trash in the passenger seat, glove box or truck. Never look in my car. So where are these cyclists meant to dispose of their rubbish and round? Well, these U-tubes have been installed along cyclepaths to encourage more people to literally throw away their trash. They're designed to be used at speed thanks to their conical shape, so you don't have to stop or even slow down to hit the target. Trash chutes, or bangers as they're called by the Dutch, are incredibly simple. It will make all the difference to the environment in the cities. Can you imagine if we were going down to the bike-focused transport system without all the small congestion, or on the side of the road and even give us a brand new sport? Give us trash? Kibbly anybody? From top to bottom? All buildings are built from the ground up, right? Well, there's a reason one building in Detroit. That endeavor is the exchange of buildings. It's literally been built from the top to the core is constructed first, and then each room is built on the ground before being elevated and locked into the ones it's in position. The strange acts which led them warplanes are lowered back down. The next, each floor of late weighs approximately 500 tons, which can be raised at some 20 black paper hour. I mean, it's very impressive. Why? Well, this method reduces physical labor and the construction site landmass required, as well as preventing equipment getting wet. In more cities introduce this impressive precedent and amounts of time, space, and ultimately running backwards. Upstairs on a double-decker bus is death trap, especially when the bus is still moving. Graphic designer straps a slide on the back of the bus. If you're looking for an extra income, working from home, did you know there was a way to make more money than your one-way system battling for space between people getting on? And that's an indie concept. Open sides might be a little too dangerous to have. To start, as a way to make traveling international, just use one of 8 slides at the top. Run it down and arrive at your destination few seconds later. Okay, are your dangers to ever be real? There are skyscrapers that offer visitors class live right around the exterior portions of the top floors of their buildings, like LA's big towers lie. Well, it may just be a visitor attraction for now. The future will suit people in suits. Wizard that way to start their evening with splashless success. I don't know if you used above, and recently a lot of people had terrible rubber drips and splashes, and public urinals could soon be a thing of the past. As wonderful. We're here, and they're meant to stick you inside so that your stream is splashback free. Isn't the most sanitary? Most definitely not. You never know what's been stuck in there beforehand. But the idea of no splashback here is pretty genius. Thankfully, such designs do exist that don't look quite as intimidating. In 2022, mechanical engineer doctors out as multiple shapes designed specifically to prevent splashback losing his design on Nautilus shells. Streams are intersected by the surface at a 30-degree angle with a long downward V shape, cutting off many splashes or spills. Just think about the floors of clubs and bars installed them, and then the cleaners in particular can't wait to see them lining the walls. Metro, another. Whenever I'm riding on the subway, this is my headphones on. So now we're the ones that tragically miss my staff, because luckily their subways in Amsterdam saw the issue of losing track of where you are because of daydreaming and loud music. They've used LSD is divided each step. This is a great addition and let you know exactly. Mr. Snapper, you're on the wrong train is designed to the every time I see you outside of store, I get a little sad. If only there was a safe, comfortable place to keep your bed when you need to run an errand. Luckily, Doug's Mod is here to rescue. This Brooklyn-based company has created inactive kennels just for this purpose. each one able to accommodate dogs up to 100 pounds for a maximum of 90 minutes. There's no danger of them getting lost or stolen with a locked door system. And inside the den expands to allow fresh air circulation and appropriate regular canine companions with never be too cold or too hot. Each one sanitation to be lights up bacteria, and to make it even easier, you just reserve a candle for the appropriate time with living checkup. They really do what's more. Cattle experiences. Batch excellent. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because it didn't have his ego that existed.
These animal crossings are created to animals' safe passage over busy highways. There are over 600 of them in the Netherlands, spreading all over the world. And with good reason. I always keep in mind important habitats for all sorts of creatures such as the mountain life opportunity.
Los Angeles since 2002, and these 25 of these gorgeous big hands have been involved in fatal automobile accidents. Luckily, the US government, currently infrastructure like bridges, roadside fences, and underpasses, in fact, stripping $290 million. When you think about it, that's a lot of money. But a study in Canada reported that there was an 80% decrease in wildlife vehicle collisions since they installed several overpasses. Is innovation not only helps the animals and helps the roads and keeps the highway safer, but chicken into the other side without becoming.
Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching.